What I was playing was my own father, in a way. My father, to the end of his life, he didn't suffer from dementia, except he started to lose it a little in the last weeks. But it was a slow deterioration from a heart attack. He took a year to die from a massive heart attack in 1979. I remember Christmas. I remember the heart attack. And he slowly faded away. But he was still pretty sharp and cutting, could be. Because he was in pain. He was very angry, very, very afraid. And so I remember that about him. He could wither you with a look, and so can I. And I know how to play it. I was playing my own father. It's dead easy. Generally, it was easy to play because I was just playing my father. I was playing myself, my own father. Odd experience. Very close to my father doing this. Sounds very actorish to say that, but it was true. She's wonderful, just extraordinary, so real. And she would tear up at the drop of a hat. I'd have to, because she has compassion for her father, and the more confused I'd get, the more tearful she'd get because she was fighting a losing battle. And the days when I thought, God, this is so cruel, because my character was very cruel to her. He'd always talk about his favourite daughter. Now there's the daughter, she was marvellous. My father would do that to me towards the end, because he was in pain. So I saw that film, he did a bit of a washout, that wasn't it? And he'd look at me with that dead-eyed stare. And it hurts. But I knew, in his case, that he was dying and he was scared. And those little games you play from terror and from weakness. And that's the game my character, my person would play with. Wonderful and wonderful. She is quite marvellous. It's quite an education. It's made me very aware. Well, as I'm getting older now, it makes me I'm aware all the time of my mortality, and life looks really rich. Objects, of glimmers of sunlight on a piece of furniture suddenly look. This is a very strange mystery, being alive. What it must be like to lose one's leaves, as he says at the end. He says, I'm losing all my leaves one by one. So it's been quite a life education. I think if you retire too young, I just want to go on. I'm an old warrior. I want to go on because I'm strong. I'm very, very strong. I'm a survivor. And I don't waste too much time in thinking too much about everything and analysing everything. Get on and do it. Learn your lines, show up and do it. And that keeps me alive and it keeps my brain active. I mean, I'm obsessive about learning text. I learn and go over and over it. Obsessive compulsive disorder, I suppose you would call it in America. But it keeps my brain sharp and alive, and I'm in the habit of learning masses of poetry. I learn T.S. Eliot and stuff like that, because I find it so powerful to the language, and whether it's Shakespeare or T.S. Eliot or Yeats or whoever.
アカデミー賞6部門ノミネート
Date of birth?
31st of December, 1937.
You're living with your daughter at the moment, is that right?
Yes. Yes. Sorry to ask this, but who exactly am I? Has anyone seen my watch? I seem to have lost it.
Again? But I can't leave you here on your own.
It's me. Something wrong?
Where's Anne?
I'm here.
There's something funny going on.
We have to come up with a different arrangement.
I am not leaving my flat!
Very sorry about this.
Sorry to ask this, but who are you?
2人がたどり着いた答えに世界が心を揺さぶられる
Dad.
Father